Welcome back to Color Class. I'm Sarah, and in today's video, we are going to be discussing if it's better for you to be reaching for navy or black. Now, there's some big difference between black and navy, but there are a lot of seasons that can wear one over the other. So we're going to be getting into that today. If you are a softie, you probably know which way you're going to lean. And if you are very clear, you probably know which way you're going to lean. But if you are somebody who's in between, like a clear summer, we're going to discuss you today and really get into the nuances of navy versus black. Now, I'm going to be looking at this from the color class method, which is where do you fall on soft to clear spectrum? Now, when we talk about our spectrums, that really brings it down to the 6 dominant characteristics: light to deep, warm to cool, soft to clear. And we're really going to be focusing in on soft to clear today. Now, what does that mean? Are you soft or are you clear? Now, if you have ishiness to you. We like to say ishiness because if your hair is reddish, but it's not very vibrant, like you don't have red hair, you have like auburnish, goldish, brownish hair like me, or maybe you have blondish or you have grayish hair, that means that you have a level of softness to you. If you have like bluish, greenish eyes, if you have grayish eyes, if you have brownish eyes, that again gives you softness. But if you have jet black hair, that is very stark. It's very clear. Also, if you look at yourself in a black and white photo and you remove all of the color from that image, is there really high black points and really high white points? Or is everything just a grayish color? If you are just grayish all over, then you're soft. But if you have really high contrast, then you fall on the clearer side. So which one of these shades is very soft and which one of these shades is very clear? Well, I'm going to start off with the very clear shade, which is black. Black is bold, it's deep, it has zero softness to it whatsoever. So you need to be high on that clear scale to be able to wear black. You can think of somebody who has a lot of deep features, but very clear eyes. Like I always want to say Lupita Nyong'o. She has really deep features, but her eyes hold a lot of clarity to her, so she can wear these very vibrant shades. Also, somebody who has very fair skin and very vibrant hair like Megan Fox. Again, high contrast. She has really crystal clear eyes as well. So she's bringing a lot of contrast, meaning that she can wear high contrast shades like the shade black. We talked about clear winter, but also deep winters can wear black as well. So if you are clear, deep, even a cool winter can get away with it. You can be reaching for black as a signature shade. Now, everyone else, on the other hand, has a little bit of softness, and I'm going to end on clear summers, so keep watching. So now let's talk about you softies out there. If you have a little bit of softness to you, you want to be reaching for navy. Now I grabbed a couple shades here just to show you that navy can vary. Hopefully it's picking it up on the camera, but we have more of a deeper navy, a softer navy, and something right in the middle here to represent those shades that we have available as a navy. So why is everyone else going to be lumped into that navy category? Well, it's because we need something that might be a little bit warmer. We need something that might be a little bit softer. We need something that might be a little bit lighter, because navy does have depth, but it also has a lighter quality. And when I say it's a neutral, I mean everyone can wear the shade navy because it stems from classic blue, which is a universal shade. Think denim. Denim is a universal shade for everyone. Everyone looks good in it. So navy is stemming from that as a classic neutral that everyone can wear. Think blazers, think trousers, think just a plain t-shirt to rock. Now, navy is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to color, and it's a little bit more neutral than black. And if you think about it, navy does come up in a lot of different palettes. Think summer. It's a little bit softer. It has some depth to it, but it still is a great neutral for summers. Autumns, again, if we're preferring navy between black, it's going to be navy. You're a little bit warmer, you're a little bit softer. So again, navy is going to be your go-to. And what lastly am I forgetting? Oh, springs. Now, this is where I get into some of our other seasons that we talk about, like a clear summer and a clear spring. These are 2 seasons that I want to talk about. And if you notice something about both of these seasons, what do they have in common? The word clear. Clear is in the both of their titles. Why? Because black is a very clear, bold, distinctive shade. Now, we have talked here on color class that there is a clear spring that can wear black. I know it's not warm, but because of all that contrast, if you think about it, clear winters and clear springs are sister seasons. So both of them share a lot of shades that they can wear. If you think about it, one's warm, one's cool, one's light, one's deep. But there is a clear spring with really high contrast that can get away with black. And I also want to talk about clear summers. Clear summers are light, they're cool, which is different from being deep and cool on the winter side. So you have a lot of things in common with your clear winter sisters. But the one thing is light versus deep. Now, of course, black is deep. That's why I'm not saying it's going to be the greatest shade. I still think you would prefer like a really bold, rich blue. But if you want to wear black, you can get away with it. There are a few tricks that I would use, like maybe wearing glasses or pumping up your makeup a little bit, maybe your eyeliner, your mascara, your lip color. Bringing that clarity to you using makeup is going to be a better option than being really fair overall and then wearing a bold shade because it's going to look a little bit heavy down below. So let's go ahead and compare. Deep winters and clear winters, fantastic in black. Keep wearing your black all you want. It looks incredible on you. All of your clarity, your deep contrast levels, your coolness, it's perfect for you. But if you are a summer, spring, or an autumn, I would recommend going with something a little bit softer, being navy. Now, of course, our caveats, clear springs and clear summers, you can absolutely get away with it. Now, I'm a colorful girly, so I would say I prefer a little bit more color on you, but you can still rock it. Just do a couple of those techniques we talked about when wearing black, and I'll link a video for you. So to sum this all up, navy is generally a better choice for most of us out there who are not super high contrast people like myself and Lucinda. But if black happens to be one of those favorite color of yours, do not get rid of it. Don't toss it. If you want to wear it, keep wearing it. Just think you want to bring a little bit more contrast to yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Lastly, if you would like to follow us or get to know us, links are down in the description to all of our socials, including Patreon. We would love to see you over there. It's kind of like this color analysis community that we've been growing. I think Lucinda said we're at like 1,300 people. So we're so happy to have all of you there, and we would love to see more of you. So thank you for watching. I'm Sarah. This has been another color class, and I'll see you in our next video.